Hello, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm DivaDadd-e, and this is a safe space for women's wrestling. Gotta be more inclusive these days. Fans and nobody else. And today we're gonna be reacting to the new AEW Fight Forever gameplay trailer. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I'm pretty excited for the AEW game. I know people have their opinions about it. I just want more wrestling games. You know, we've only had one game for the past literally my whole life. One game from a certain company and a certain franchise has had monopoly over the entire wrestling game market, and you know, it's time that we have variety now. Come on. I'm excited to get into this gameplay trailer. We're going to be focusing on women. That's what we do over here on this channel. Women. We love women. Let's go. Throwback to what many view as the golden age of wrestling. Ooh, Thunder Rosa. Brit. The fact that we have intergender. Oh yes, curb stomp Daniel Bryan. Ooh, the thumbtacks in blood. Jade! When is soon? I think there was a placeholder date for the release of this game of December 1st. Or no, sorry, December 31st. And I'm not sure if the game's releasing on there. That's, like I said, just a placeholder and the dates to be determined. I assume it's just a placeholder. But let's get back into this trailer again and focus on some of these details. So blood, violence, language, mild suggestive themes, use of alcohol and tobacco. Okay, you know, just a regular wrestling game, TV. Could you imagine if one day we ever get like a mature wrestling game? Like, what would that even be like? Like, I want a company to make like a deathmatch wrestling game again. How cool would that be? Anyways, let's talk about how the graphics like drastically improved. We remember how the first trailer dropped, what, November 2020? I don't know how I got that date specifically, but November 2020, we saw how that game looked back then. Ooh, the fire looks good. I mean, the graphics look decent. Like, I want to make note that this is not like 2K. The AEW game's mission is not to make a hyper-realistic simulation wrestling game. All they've been talking about is how they're referencing No Mercy in a lot of the classic games that we had back on, like, before I was even born. Created by a team that knows wrestling games from the inside out. So yeah, they're teaming up with Yuke's. Yuke's knows what they're doing. Yuke's has made some of the best professional wrestling games we've ever seen. Gameplay, the features, like even just looking at all the weapons and the sheer campness of the game, I know it's going to be a good game. Graphics aside. Throwback to what many view as the golden age of wrestling games. So exactly, right? I wasn't around for this era. My beginnings of wrestling started with SmackDown vs. Raw 2005 from a video game rental store, and then I got 6, 7, and then that's my game. So I wasn't around for this era of wrestling games, but you know, I take, you know, the OG fans' word for it. Ooh, look at Miss Rosa. Okay, so we see Thunder Rosa here. Let's get a better look at her. We love an entrance accessory with a flag that moves. Went on a 25-match singles winning streak in 2021. So she's the women's champion right now. So as you can see, that is, I believe, the old AEW Women's Championship. Now, I don't know if they're going to include the new one. Who knows? But this is, I think, is this our first look at the Women's Championship in the game? Period. She looks cute. Cute hairstyle. Entrance accessory. Ooh, okay, so Chris Jericho doing the lion salt on Britt Baker. Now that is crazy, that how this game single-handedly brought back intergender wrestling. That's huge. Honestly, she has her glove on. I don't see Rebel at ringside, so I don't know where she's getting the glove from, but I wonder how she gets it on her. Like, does she go to the corner? Does she just like randomly pull it out of thin air? I would like to see where Britt Baker gets that glove from before she applies that lockjaw. And does she keep it on the whole match? Like, what's up with that? Ooh, okay, first look at Britt Baker's entrance. DMD. Okay, she looks stunning. Gear on point. Like I said, the graphics are not hyper realistic, so I'm just taking it for what it is. She looks good. Ooh, this she is in real life, period. So I'm seeing right now she comes in with her glove already on. So she doesn't go and put it on separately. She just wears it the whole match. Noted. And then here's her curb stomp on Mr. Wait, I called him Daniel Bryan. What's his name again? Bryan Danielson. We love the intergender wrestling brought back in these games. And can we also just shout out ref Aubrey Edwards? Like, come on. An actual licensed referee, a real referee in a video game. You're stunning. So there's deep career modes. Now I was listening to that Gamescom interview with one of the developers of the game, and he kind of sold me on it, especially with the creation suite. He said you can customize everything, even on the in-game people. So I wonder if that goes to the extent of changing hair colors, hairstyles even. He made it seem like the customization was endless, so I'm ready to see. And a deep story mode, I'm so ready for that, because like, as for the women goes on AEW TV, Let's hope for the best for the video game. Ooh! Now this is revolutionary. We finally have thumbtacks in a wrestling game. In a modern wrestling game, I should say. If it was in one of the past games, comment below, because I don't recall it ever having. But thumbtacks, and women can finally bleed in this game. Hello. Like, women finally have a circulatory system in a wrestling video game. We love. And then the thumbtack. Ooh, this is so brutal. So I guess this confirms like the lights out match, which I believe was confirmed when they showcased a couple of the match types that will be debuting in this game. So that's cool. Thumbtacks are cool. The fact that women can bleed is cool. We love. Ooh, look at all of those up in Rosa's back. Ouch. Damn. I wonder how the animation, like, are they just gonna drop out? Are they gonna disappear? I'm really intrigued to how this game utilizes like transitions and when weapons break and stuff. Like, is it gonna be like the classic wrestling games where stuff just disappears, or will it stay stuck in them, or will it drop out? Who knows? But the thumbtacks look amazing, even though they do look huge. But this game is, like we know, is not going for hyper realism. So, damn, that's brutal. Ooh, and fire extinguishers. Now, did we have fire extinguishers in the classic games? But that's cool that we finally have fire extinguishers. I think there were only like cutscenes, I believe. But these weapons are crazy. Like, people are gonna have fun with it. That's the thing, is like, you're gonna have fun with this game. Ooh. I know y'all saw that. Mother. Try not to say mother challenge. The first TBS champion, Jade Cargill. So I love how they have their little accolade above their title there, like how they have in real life, along with the singles record. Now I wonder how the singles record is going to update throughout the game. Like, is it going to go according to your statistics with that character? Who knows? But look at Jade, y'all. She looks so good for this game's graphics. Like, we're not going to get hyper realistic looking She-Hulk with like Unreal Engine 8, but this Jade looks good for what it is. Especially look at the gear. Look how reflective that gear is. The quality, the fabric on that metallic pink. She looks so cute. I also noticed that she has pink makeup. They said that customization is kind of endless with this game, so I wonder if that includes makeup as well. If we can add makeup or change the existing makeup.
Can you modify a wrestler's attire?
Yeah, you can. We said you can modify most likely everything. So
okay.
Yeah, really most likely everything. So there is a lot of freedom in this game. You can play around with all the colors, with the with most likely everything.
Let's hope us women's wrestling fans would love that. Oh, she looks so mighty fine. Oh my god, this clip of Dean Ambrose here looks like it's straight up from, like, you know, the other game. Also realized she does not come with an entrance jacket. Not much of a deal breaker. I guess we could create it. But overall, this game is looking good. Like, it's not no simulation hyper realistic game, but it looks fun. At the end of the day, it looks like it's going to be fun. You're gonna have a blast playing this with you and your friends. I will say, the thing with Britt Baker with the glove stuck in her hand, I don't know how to feel about that. Like, it would have been sickening if, you know, Rebel could be her manager. I wonder if Rebel's in the game. I haven't seen her anywhere. But if she could be her manager, and they could do a kind of like, you just go to her and like a prompt, press X, call for glove. Like, if you have your signature finisher, like, that would be cool. That'd be cute. All right, thank you so much for watching this video. Leave a like if you enjoyed it, as well as leave a like if you're excited for AEW Fight Forever, because I am excited for every single wrestling game that we're about to be blessed with. We have been in a drought for the past 2 years, guys. 2, 3 even. So the fact that we have all these ones coming out at once, or coming out in a short span within between each other, it's amazing. It's amazing. Make sure to subscribe and turn on post notifications for more women's content and any of the wrestling games that are coming up. Keep your eyes peeled. DivaDadd-e out.